And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. Hi, folks. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two. And regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Corbin Burnes.
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte.
For the Mets, the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Here comes a pitch. Not even close there. And that's how this game gets started. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. And that one gets down, fair ball. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 13.
Here's Luis Guillorme. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Burnes, a former Cy Young Award winner. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And here it comes. Strike two.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy, good defender.
Runner, yes,
Marte on the move. Right side. Has some trouble with it. The flip to the pitcher covering as the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second. Here's a Mets lineup now. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. And the 1-0. That one missed. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground to short. Adames the throw to first. Out number 3. Mets strand 1. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Milwaukee. And man on the hill, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Bottom of the first. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. The pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center, and the leadoff man aboard. Terang trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. Carlos Carrasco takes over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And now it's Christian Yelich. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. High fly ball out into left center field. Canna makes the catch. That's out number 2. Here's the Brewers lineup put together by Craig Counsell. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
You have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too...
Oh, and a great stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the right-hander back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And a 1-1. Foul ball there.
Hogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The 1-2. Got him looking. Leadoff man retired here in the second. You think he caught him off guard with a fastball right there, Chris? He didn't look ready for it.
Yeah, no doubt. I think that's exactly what happened. You look at the sequence of pitches. He didn't see anything firm until that last fastball, so you got to think he was still sitting off speed and just couldn't react quick enough to even get a swing off. That's good pitching right there.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. No score here in the second. Late with the swing there.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Two and 2. That's inside. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that one.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
That one fouled off. And the 0-2. Bounced up the middle. And that one finds its way through.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Omar Narvaez in the box now. Takes strike one. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Nimmo, the lead runner at second. Canna on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Line and a base hit into right. Around third. Taylor fires it to the plate, but it's offline. And it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Starling Marte up to him. In there for strike one. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. At the belt and fires. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the 3rd out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We head to the bottom of the second. Willie Adames stands in.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Carrasco back to work. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying and brings it in at the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ground ball right side. Toss to Alonso. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Jesse Winker. 5 for 8 in the series, so he's been hot. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
to the right side. What a stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 2 full. It's the Mets 1 and the Brewers nothing. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Guillorme. Burns in his 5th season, 28 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. The pitch. Guillorme getting to start at the hot corner, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. That one hit to right. Taylor ranging after it. Makes the catch for the out. Jeff McNeil stands in. McNeil, a career batting average over 300, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. And there's the strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand hitter waits. And it goes just foul. Righty delivers. That's a laser base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso, and he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. His first at bat was a strikeout. And it's fouled away. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he...
Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Mets lead 1. They lead it 1-0.
This is my grind. It's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Luis Urias. Carrasco, the tall righty, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he was born in Venezuela. And there's a strike.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that one is lifted in the air. Marte going after it. Makes the grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
The right field.
So digging in, Tyrone Taylor. 4 for 8 in the series so far. On the ground. Lindor handles the chance. Throws to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And downstairs.
1-1.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. Two. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Brewers go down quietly. They're down 1-0. Back here at American Family Field. Start of the fourth. And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Burns back to work. That one's in there. That's strike one. On the ground right side. He handles it himself. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now Brett Beatty struck out swinging his first time. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
One down. Mark Canha, the next to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one. Runner takes off. Bounce to third. And that one handled. Goes to second. Safe there. To first, and he's out. So safe at second, out at first on the attempted double play. Omar Narvaez at the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. In there, and it's 0-1. Baden stands at second with two gone. Left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead. Yelich hurries it back in as the stop sign goes up at third. Here's Starling Marte. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at third, two away. The 1-1. Up the middle, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So up next for New York, Luis Guillorme. That one's in there, 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. And 1-2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Marte on the move. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Mets 3 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back. Bottom four. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Canna under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number
Now it's
22.
Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1.
Yelich.
And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. In the air to left center. Canna sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
Now batting, the catcher.
Two outs, base is empty. And now it's William Contreras. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. That one blasted deep to right. Marte going back on this one. And it's gone. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 3-1.
Jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And it's even up. And another ball. There's a swing and a drive. Marte raging back towards the wall. Still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Ready now for the fifth inning. And here is Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
The right-hander back to work. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now batting.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso. This guy has turned into a beast. In there for strike one. Swing and a tapper. Throw over to Tellez, and that takes care of Alonso.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Two outs, base is empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike one. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. And that's outside. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing for the Mets as the lead remains 3-1. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, Rowdy.
The pitch. There's a strike. Action in the Mets bullpen. Drew Smith preparing to come on if needed. Bounce to the right side. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. So now here's the DH, Jesse Winker. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Jesse Winker, a former first-round pick, a guy who was drafted originally by the Reds. He was an all-star starter in 2021 in that National League outfield with Brian Reynolds and his then Reds teammate Nick Castellanos. Next pitch misses. 2-1. He was born in Buffalo, so that means he's part of Bills Mafia. He's a big Buffalo Bills fan. Line drive. Canna settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Luis Urias. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Brewers strand one, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And a pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Burns, 28 years old. He's a former National League Cy Young Award winner. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Urias right there to make the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting.
And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the air, left field. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just a good hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Here's Mark Canha. Makes the grab after a long run. Out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Now the catcher up to hit, Omar Narvaez. And a foul ball. Narvaez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is in for a strike. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Popped in the air, left field. Yelich makes the catch, and that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Mets 3 and the Brewers 1.
Just want a love sound.
New pitcher on here, Drew Smith.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell.
Number 40, Drew Smith.
Here comes a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Smith, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And fouled off. There's a strike. One and two now. Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is fouled back. Two now. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, drifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a poor stroke.
One out, runner at second. Here's Yelich at the dish. Fought off foul. One out and a runner at second.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Runner leads away at second. Line drive to short and caught. And they tag him out. Righty reliever out of the pen, Adrian Hauser.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The line to kick the pitch. Marte stands in now and watches strike one. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Guillorme in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Liner, base hit.
Now batting.
One gone,
The
runner at
second
first. Jeff
Yeah.
McNeil up now for the Mets. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. 2 on, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there, 0-1. There's the strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. This one in the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. The pitch. There's the strike.
21.
And he grounds one to the right side. Throw is high and over his head.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden, you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity. They're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for it. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Nimmo in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Bases loaded. 2 down. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Out towards left center. Yelich pulls that one down, and the inning is over. Mets leave him loaded, and the score stays 3-1. David Robertson will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ballgame. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's going to be William Contreras. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ballgame.
Yeah, Bogey, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And a pitch. Foul ball. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. In there for strike 1. kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is inside, and a count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one out to right. Marte moves under it. Makes the grab, and there's one away. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Contreras at first, 1 gone. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Line to left. Canna makes the grab. 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Bounce to the right. In plenty of time to first, and Winker is set down. 3rd out. Milwaukee leaves 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Brett Beatty. The pitch. And that one missing low. And the righty deals. Out towards right center field. Mitchell really on his horse for it. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. Then there's 1 down.
The left fielder,
Mark Canna digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Ball 1 there.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Yelich should have it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And stepping in for New York, Omar Narvaez. In the air, left field, down the line, and it's just foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Terang collects, gathers, and throws to first. That ends the frame. Down in order go the Mets, but they still lead it 3-1. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Up now for Milwaukee, Luis Urias.
Boquita de corazón, me tienes enamorado, me tienes enamorado. Ay, boquita de corazón, me tienes enamorado. me tienes enamorado, ay boquita de corazón, ando muy ilusionado.
And here it comes. Just missed. The 1-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And now it's 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. 1-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now at the plate, Tyrone Taylor. That one's in there, 0-1. At the belt and fires. That to right. Marte going after it. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Mitchell. And that one pulled foul. He goes down looking. Gone in order are the Brewers, and they still trail it here 3-1. Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Matt Bush.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the Mets leadoff man, Starling Marte. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup. I think he was sitting off speed there.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Urias drifts towards it. 1 away.
The third baseman, number 13, Luis.
So up next for New York, Luis Guillorme. And the first offering is not close. Bush goes 5 feet 9 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Slow roller to first. Tellez picks it up, and he handles it himself for the out.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In the air, left side. That one gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso, outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike one. Missed inside with the curve.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Gets a piece and stays alive. In the dirt. The throw to first. That's the third out. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
This is Bryce Terang. And a pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Yelich goes after that one for strike one. That's hard hit in the line. And forget it. Christian Yelich leaves the yard. His first homer of the year, and we're starting over. It's 3-3. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Next to hit, William Contreras. And there's a foul ball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Right-handed reliever. Strike 2. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. John Curtis up and throwing. All tied up. They're in the last half of inning number 9. Triple digits on that last pitch.
I'll see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Now here is Willy Adames in there for strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Way back there.